what is an appraisal? What all are they looking for here? Well, first off, the appraisal is going to establish the value of the home, which obviously is going to directly affect the mortgage and how much we can lend. Now, most of the time, the home inspection and the appraisal are confused as being the same thing, but the inspection and the appraisal, very different. The inspection, somebody's going to go out to look at the house and make sure that the water heater works, that the roof doesn't leak. Basically the nuts and bolts of the house. The appraisal doesn't really go into all of that. It doesn't get into the nitty-gritty. They look at the overall condition of the house. They're going to look to make sure that there's no holes in the roof, that the foundation isn't falling apart, the larger picture kind of things. Now, they're usually going to walk through the house and they're going to take pictures of everything. Now, typically this visit is actually pretty quick. It only lasts a few minutes because that's actually the easy part. After that, once they have gone to the house, seen the property, then they really have a lot more work to do. Because then they compile a report that's going to determine the value of the home by factoring in things like the neighborhood, the general condition of the house, what improvements were made, like upgraded kitchens or bathrooms. They're also going to look at comparable homes around it that have a similar number of bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, especially those that have sold recently. Now they're going to take all of this data and they're going to put it through their little algorithm, and at the end it's going to spit out a value. And ideally that value is what's going to match what you're paying for this house, or what you hope the value at least to be if you're refinancing. Now, what can you do to prepare for an appraisal? If you're selling a house or refinancing a house, what can you do? Have a list of your own homes that you feel are comparable to your house, hopefully to point him in the right direction. Make a list of any improvements that you've made to the house, especially showing the cost of them. And last, clean up as much as possible. A clean and well-kept home will always look a little bit more expensive than a very cluttered home. So if you have any questions about appraisals, such as what happens if it comes in higher or lower than expected, or anything else, please reach out to me. We can talk through it all. But thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.